Hello and welcome, I'm Sai. I just finished my Runic Sword Soul Diamond, well, Climb to Diamond, and now that we're in Diamond, I decided I want to switch things up a little bit. I want to play some zombies. And this list I just took straight off of Master Duel Meta. I didn't tweak it at all in any way. It's exactly the same. And there's a lot of cards in here that I personally have never used and I'm not that familiar with. But I think that's part of the fun. It's going to be interesting to go and learn the deck as I go through Diamond and see if maybe I can just get some wins anyway. So I won't talk anymore. Let's go. Let's get into the duels. First duel, I'm excited to play some zombies, It's a deck that I've got a little bit of experience with, but there's so many zombie cards in the game that I've never used. And just knowing that they're in this deck somewhere, ready to surprise me, I like that. How are we starting off? We're starting off with grass. That's super strong. And we have Zombie World. I mean, this is just great. Let's activate Zombie World. Okay. A little bit of a risk here. I'm going to try something, and I don't know if this is the right play, but I'm going to do it anyway. I'm going to put Glow Up out on the field, and then I'm going to use grass, and it goes through, it resolves. Excellent. And then, from there, I can use Mezuki, or Mizuki, however people say it, and we'll summon our good friend Unizombie. He's just too great, Unizombie is very important to resolve. If it doesn't, I'm in trouble. And they do have a response of some kind. So they're thinking about what they want to do here. I've got a couple of backup plans. I'm not too worried yet, but I would prefer not to do them, if possible. Okay, let's see. So in the graveyard we have quite a few things we can do. But for now I'm going to use Unizombie and send a card to the graveyard, increasing my level by 1. Are we going to see the Imperm? We're going to see the Effect Veiler. No, nothing. Alright, send to the graveyard. Let's go. Do we already have a Baylor Dross? Or how Baylor Dross? How do you say that? We have that already. Yes, I already have one. Let's send another one of these guys so we can summon more stuff. And then I'm going to use his effect. And I'm going to summon back a 4, a non-tuner. That way I can go into Chaos Ruler. Still a priority pass. Still nothing being activated. Alright. Cool, cool. So we'll summon this. And then, from there, I'm going to use Unizombie. Gonna send Banshee to the graveyard, target it Glow Up Bloom. Now I have another Banshee. And now I'm gonna go for the Chaos Ruler. See what else I can get in my hand. Maybe something fun. And more stuff in the graveyard. It is zombies. You want stuff in the graveyard, as you probably know. See the top 5 cards of the deck? Nothing, nothing. That's something. I don't need it in my hand, so I'm just going to say no. We're going to send all that to the graveyard. And now, let's start activating stuff. Activate this. We will set Golden Land Forever, just in case there's an opportunity to use it. And then, we have this guy. What does he even do? You can target one level 6 or higher monster you control, reduce its level by 2, and if you do, special summon this card. Okay, that seems pretty good. What are my other options? I can just go into Baron here. I mean, that also seems really good. Let's just do that. Let's go into Baron. Have our Omni Negate up. I'm not playing Sword Soul, so I don't get to do any burn damage here. It's easy to forget that. Okay, the card we're going to select is this guy. Yeah, we'll special summon him to the field. Alright, we got another level 8. Still nothing happening. Okay, if they're playing Labrynth, it's entirely possible that they just have like a, what is it? I don't remember what it's called. I play the deck and I swear I don't remember. Yeah, I am going to banish an Eldritch. Let's banish this one. And we'll banish the Eldritch, and we'll banish the Tsuchinoko. And then I'm going to bring back Chaos Ruler. And with this, I have 2 level 8s. Do I have Zombie Vampire in this deck? Let's find out. I do. Okay, Zombie Vampire, go into that. Then I will detach the Chaos Ruler. Well, you know, here in a minute, when they let me. Okay. Detach Zombie Vampire. We're also going to finally figure out what they're playing. Send Chaos Ruler to the graveyard. They are, in fact, playing Labrynth. And I have a special summon. What's it going to be? I can go ahead and get another Balerdrosh out. Or Doom King. I'm going to call him Doom King, because I don't know how you say his name. So here comes Doom King. And then with that, I'm going to activate this guy. Going to target the Doom King. Bring this back out. And this is a level 2 tuner. So now I can go into an 8 synchro. I can go into Skeletal Dragon. I guess I'll do that. Why not? Okay, so we summon Skeletal Dragon. And you can target one monster your opponent controls, blah blah blah. I'm not doing that right now. And I'll use this to return one of my banished zombie monsters back to the deck. We're going to return an Eldritch since I already banished one of them. Put that down, and then with that I can use Eldritch from the graveyard. And I guess I'll use it on this. Because otherwise I'm not going to be able to use it anyway. I might as well get something out of it. And then summon Eldritch. And let's see, is there anything else I want to go into? Probably not. No, I think we'll just leave it there. That seems good. Yeah, overall, nice field, I'm happy with it. Gonna banish this. Okay, here comes the... What's he sending to the graveyard? Another one? That's fine. I'll save the negate for the Welcome Labrynth. See, they're playing Anti-Spell. And, of course, the usual staples. Alright, reset one of these. Our Eldlixir. So we can summon the Eldritch that I returned to the deck. And then they're going to set Labrynth. A very annoying field spell, I should know. And hey, it's their turn. Finally, they get to play. I feel for them. I know how it is. Okay, we're going to bring this guy back, as you know. Let's just summon him. Our Doom King, and now that a card has been summoned from the graveyard, I can target one other face-up monster and negate its effects. I don't want to do that. Okay. So many effects that it wants me to activate. Okay, he's using the Labrynth. I'm gonna let it go through. It's a questionable decision, I know. But I'm doing it. Okay, in phase, set for pass. What do we draw? We draw a danger monster. I can't use it right now. Anti-spell? That's fine. Wasn't going to use any this turn anyway. Okay, here's the Welcome Labrynth, and I am going to negate that. And hopefully that's enough to stop them. And it is. So yeah, zombies, pretty strong, even if you're not super familiar with them. It just seems like such a great deck, and I'm excited to play more with it. So there's the first duel. Let's do the next one. Alright, Duel 2. I am not going first this time, so safe to imagine it's not going to go anywhere near as well for me. Especially considering that this hand is, it's a hand. They're playing Lair of Darkness, interesting, and they set one pass. So if I could draw into possibly like a trap, that would be great, or a spell. That is not great, I have to say. Alright, so Unizombie. Can I get Unizombie to resolve? That's the real question here, and kind of determines everything. activate Unizombie. Going to send a card to the graveyard. Probably going to go with Banshee. Yeah, I'll just send the Banshee. That seems okay. Then I'm going to activate Banshee to get the field spell out. And then activate Unizombie. Send Glow Up Bloom. I think that's the better option here, right? And now I'm going to activate its effect. Banishing it. And we'll bring out... Let's see. During your main phase, you can send a zombie monster from your hand or deck to the graveyard. If it's banished, you can banish one. Special summon this, place it on the bottom of the deck. Yeah, we'll just bring out the Doom King. That seems fine. Get some damage. Hopefully. Unless they're playing like Mirror Force or something. I mean, you never know what's going to happen in this game. Okay. They're playing there can be only one. We'll keep the Doom King on the field, I guess. And then we'll just attack. So, Floodgate time. Yay, fun. Main 2, nothing. But if I draw into a spell or a trap, I should be able to at least get rid of that. And then I can play again. For now, this is all I've got. On the bright side, unless they can get rid of Zombie World, I can just keep bringing Doom King back. I also have other ways to get around things. Please give me a spell or a trap, I would appreciate it. That is not a spell or a trap, that is useless. Let's just attack, I guess. We'll attack with Doom King. I don't know what the face down is. Could be anything. It's that guy. Well, he's gone. And then I'm gonna set my other dude face down, since I can't summon him, and pass the turn. But if I keep setting stuff face down... Oh, Eldritch. Yeah, no. Ash that. And can I... I'll banish his monster, why not? Doesn't hurt anything. Not negate the effect, banish a monster. And we'll banish this guy. Get out of here. Just to be safe. Okay. Your turn. Ooh, floodgates. Yay. I mean, Zombie World is also a floodgate in its own way, but even if it wasn't, even if it didn't have the floodgate effect, we would still use it, because it's just so good in zombies. Alright, I have a Lava Golem now. It has more attack than my other card did. Yep. Gonna set a trap, that way they can defend themselves. Now again, if I can draw into a spell or a trap, I can get rid of the floodgate, and we're just back in action. Okay, they spent a second thinking about what to do, and I guess they didn't have any other options. They summon a token. Oh, 2 tokens. And then they gotta get rid of one of them. Still not giving me what I need. Oh. Alright. Well, let's take some damage. And from there... I mean, I just attack, right? Like, I could... Yeah, let's just attack. There's nothing else to do. Get rid of the token. Main phase 2. I could set this, but then he'll just destroy it. Or maybe he won't, because I don't think he wants to be in attack position. So yeah, I'm gonna set it. Could use some tribute fodder. I have a way to get rid of this Lava Golem. Yep, Lair of Darkness, sure. They chose not to summon it for some reason. Whew, floodgates. I play them too, I get it. They didn't have another Lava Golem, so I do have some things I can do now. And I can stop taking damage, because I really don't want to. Finally, yes! We can get rid of this floodgate. Alright, take some damage. 1,000 damage, oh no. Oh, whatever. And then, activate Eldritch from the hand. I'm gonna toss this, get rid of this stupid floodgate so I can play the game. And now I have all kinds of stuff I can do. Let's flip up Solitaire. Use the effect of Solitaire. I could just tribute the Golem, but you know what? I won't. We'll tribute the Solitaire. And then I will summon Unizombie, my good friend. Using Unizombie, I will send a card to the graveyard and increase my level by 1. I'm gonna send this guy. That way I can bring back the Solitaire and then go into Chaos Ruler. That just seems like the way to go. Alright, let's bring out, or I could bring out this and do multiple things. Yeah, let's do this. He's also a non-tuner and a level 4. Alright, bring out Gozuki. They're thinking about something. I don't know what. Like, isn't the only option at this point to either summon the Eldritch Trap or nothing? Unless they have a hand trap that I'm unaware of. And they quit. There you go. So, floodgates are really strong, but when they're gone, you have to have another plan, and they just didn't, or didn't draw into it. That's the second duel. Let's do another. Okay, so I had a couple of people surrender on me, and we're already about to rank up. Not much I can do about that. I'm not going to rank down on purpose just to get more duels for this part. So, moving on. We opened with Grass, and Called By, and Max C, and this is a 60 card deck. Let's do it. It's time for Grass. Will they just quit immediately? Maybe. I mean, they might. Okay, so we got a couple of these. I can start bringing some stuff back. I'm going to bring back the Unizombie, because why would I not? It's just too good. Now I'm going to send a card to the graveyard and increase my level by 1. Let's send, let's see. I need to send a Banshee because I don't have my zombie world up yet. And now with Banshee in the graveyard, we will banish it and activate Zombie World from the deck. Use the other revive effect we have here. Bring back. Look at all these options. There's so many options. It's kind of insane. But I need a level 4. We'll just bring the Solitaire back. That's fine. And then Chaos Ruler. Yeah. I love Chaos Ruler. He's so much fun. Do you think he'll get banned eventually in this game? I feel like there's a good chance of that. Chaos Ruler, search. I got a trap, Foolish Burial, Mezuki, spell, and a... yeah, so I got nothing. No good hits there. Well, let's bring some other stuff back. Let's bring back, let's go for... I need a level 8, so I can go into Zombie Vampire. We'll just bring back Doom King. Yeah. Doom King! Got 2 level 8s. Go into Zombie Vampire. And also find out what they're playing, because I don't know yet. Oh. I'm getting Nibiru'd. Alright, well, Max C. My turn is not over, you know. They may think they've ended my turn with this, but we might actually just be getting started. Another Max C. You love to see it. And another Unizombie. So I've got that for next turn. Let's use Chaos Ruler and come right back out. Banish the Scythe. Banish. Let's go for one of these. Bring back Chaos Ruler. And then I can summon this card. Let's banish this Max C. I don't need it. And bring this guy out. And now that he's on the field, I can send a zombie monster to the graveyard. I'm going to send... let's go for Glow Up Bloom. And Glow Up Bloom is going to let me have another monster on the field. Let's summon an Eldritch. Because why not? Hello. Okay, from there I have this guy, who's counted as Plague Spreader Zombie, and I'll reduce the level of Eldritch and bring out Plague Spreader. Now I can go into... Let's go for this guy. Using this and the Eldritch. I'm gonna put it up here, because I'm running out of space. And from there, I will use the Eldritch card, set a Hakero? How do you say that? And now, we're going to do this, and return this to the deck to set the card, to set Zombie Reborn. And what do I do next? Yeah, got some more stuff in the graveyard. Banish the Conquistador and set our Eldritch Trap, our Elixir. Now at the start of the turn, I'm just going to use Max C. I don't even care. Max C! Do they have an answer? Okay. They have a Crossout Designator. That's fine. I can target a zombie monster in my graveyard. Special summon it. Yeah, I'll do that, but not right now. I do have a Doom King in the graveyard, don't I? Pretty sure I do. Yeah, I do. Okay, so during the standby phase, he gets to come right back out. And now we have a Negate and a Banish. And now that he's on the field, I'm going to use... Let's see, should I wait? Yeah, let's wait. Let's find out what they're playing real quick. They're playing Salamangreat. I'm going to use this to summon... Let's bring back Zombie Vampire. He's a cool dude. And because I did that, I can activate this and banish the Salamangreat card. Hopefully that's enough to end the turn. Banish a monster from the field or graveyard. I'm going to banish this guy. Get out of here. And then I'm going to summon my Zombie Vampire. I don't have any room to use my Elixir, but, you know, I feel like I'm in an okay position. Battle phase, what are you going to destroy? It can be anything, it doesn't even matter. Whatever you want. I have protection for these as well. I'm not sure if he knows that yet. Yeah, Algol, banish itself, protect the Zombie Vampire. So unless they have another way to summon a monster, they're dead. Yeah, it's over. Zombies are crazy when they get going. I love this deck. I'm so excited to be playing it. And also, with that, I'm in Diamond 4, and that was super easy. I'll see you again very soon for another part. Bye for now.